This is a time of quietness. This was unexpected, what is happening in our world now. So how do I handle it? Most of my life is normal. I'm going about my usual routine. But I love the quietness, and this is not unusual for me. This is my little home. I love being at home and quiet, spending time with God. And that's what I'm using this time for. This is not unusual for me. Pull back. There's a minister that I join with. Every month he does a fast. Right now he's doing a 60-day fast. That's through the end of May, through Pentecost. Out of these times of prayer, God moves. He moves in prayer, but he gives instructions and sets things in order for what to do when I or others who are seeking him, what to do when we come out of this. I follow the prophetic voices. I love the prophetic. Those who are my closest associates, friends, people I'm in contact with regularly are prophetic. Years ago, a girl said to me, "You must be prophetic because you understand them." It takes one to know one. Prophets are given assignments. They're misunderstood. People don't understand them. They can be rejected, not accepted. Jeremiah 1:10, his assignment was to tear down, root out, and destroy. And that comes before the rest of the verse, which is to build and plant. What the prophets are saying now is that the next 4 months are a time of recovery. We are going to recover all. We're going to come out of this better, recover all. And then out of that, the last 4 months is recompense. We're going to get back what Satan has stolen, what he's tried to steal. One thing I've been thinking about right now is timeline. That Satan has been trying to get God off of his timeline. And you know how that worked when he rebelled up in heaven. He's trying to get us and me off of my timeline. So I've been praying about timeline, God's timeline, my timeline. And what is your timeline that God has for you? And Jonathan I've had some confirmations on that. Jonathan was one of the confirmations where he said about timeline. So this is about interrupting what God is trying to do, but we're going to come out of this better. Everything I do comes out of these times alone, times of prayer. This is how I live. This is who I am. Spending time with God, and then coming out of this and going forward. Nothing that is done, I can do nothing without times of prayer, without knowing what God wants to do, and then going forward with those marching instructions. I journal the words God gives me or that other people give me. I journal them. I have books written of these words. And I have songs I've written from them. They're God's words. This is my life. This is who I am. This is who we are.